My name is Biff, and I like to party. How's it going, guys? It's Piff here again with another commentary. We're playing Plastigen on Swamp Crash Sites. Um, Today's video is just going to be kind of tips and tricks that I have on this particular map. I actually do quite well in this map, as you can tell by the title. I go 26 and 3. This is a very good map for the kind of setup that I do. I usually run the A2EDC, which in my opinion is the most consistent gun in the game. In my card, you can usually see it in the right hand corner. I've been using the back to bomb pretty recently. I like it a lot. I think it helps out a lot, considering I don't really use Berserker anymore. It just gives you extra health pretty much, which is awesome. Who doesn't want extra health? You stay alive in a firefight just a little bit longer. You can get that extra 1 or 2 shots, and that can make or change whether you win or lose that firefight. So I've been using that a lot. Explosive shot, as you guys know, is my baby. I use that pretty much all the time on every single loadout that I do. And the jetpack, of course. I just can't play this game without the jetpack, or the jump pack, I'm sorry. But yeah, today's going to be just a bunch of tips and tricks that I kind of do on this map. As you guys can tell already, I kind of try to stay away from the middle of the map as much as possible. I mean, there are a few times where I'm going to contradict myself, and I'm going to go in the middle occasionally. I figured out pretty quickly, though, that the team that I was playing against wasn't exactly the greatest team that I'd ever faced when I was playing Battlefront. And, I mean, you guys will see throughout the video what I mean. There's times where I really should have died, but I didn't. Kill this guy. Again, you guys can see I'm kind of starting the game around, kind of trying to size up the team here. I'm not exactly sure, what exactly I'm up against. I see on my radar that there's a guy near here, so I start kind of just trekking towards, through all the Ewoks' houses and kind of knocking doors and, asking them where they're hiding the enemy, and I cannot seem to find this guy anywhere. But yes, cool tips and tricks that you guys will see in this video that I do is a really good one is use the camouflage. I think the rebels kind of have a advantage on this map in terms of the colors they wear. Pretty much, they wear a lot more like greens and light browns, while the stormtroopers, you either have white or the one shadow trooper, the black suit, and that's pretty much it. So I think it's a little easier to kind of camouflage myself just a little bit, or it makes my enemy kind of second guess himself whether or not he wants to shoot in this direction. And here's what I mean. So here I am in the middle of the map, pretty much. Really, I should be losing one of those firefights, and I just kind of destroyed all of them. So at this point, that's really kind of when I knew that, okay, you know what, this is going to be a decent game, But you can see here, kind of just sizing up what's going on around here. And here's another good trick right here. Use the trees to your advantage, okay? I mean, there's so much cover on this map, and you will see me throughout this game weave through trees. You'll see me jump over the middle. That way I don't ever kind of get caught in the middle. I'm not a huge fan. You see, like right there, I just jumped over the middle. I just can't be exposed like that, and I mean that equals much more deaths. You can see the enemies kind of spawning up top now. I started to go back. I was going to go up top, and then I see this guy right here. I'm like, oh, let me kill this guy right here. And just kind of go back doing my thing again. Weaving through trees, kind of jumping over the middle. Here again, I'm kind of just contradicting myself. Just going over the middle just a little bit, kind of see what's going on here. Get lucky again. The guy literally just spawns. And there that is. Let's see here. Again, just kind of going through the map and all that stuff. Like I said, this is a very good map for just kind of weaving around through the outside. It's hard to do it, especially on the Outer Rim maps, to really get a really good KD unless you're just unless that's just your play style, kind of just straight rushing. Then that's okay. But I have different tactics for each map. This one's just kind of circling around. Most blast maps, I usually just kind of circle around the middle, like a shark, like Jaws circles around a boat on the ocean. What the freak am I talking about, man? Oh, man. Quick sidebar. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the previous video with all the support. I think we hit like 15 likes on it, which is awesome. That sounds like a small feat, but to me, that means the absolute world. Thank you guys for all the feedback as well. I'm still trying to kind of get used to this. I mean, video editing, man, I do simple editing, and man, it's it's time consuming. I look at all these videos with unbelievable effects and all this jazz, and I'm just like, man, I am happy they have their job doing this because, wow, that is a lot of work. And I mean, the last video, it took me quite a bit to just edit that, and even then, there was still a bunch of different things wrong with it. So hopefully this one will be a little bit better. I've gotten acquainted with my, excuse me, my phone. I've gotten acquainted with the editing software just a little bit. Been watching some tutorials on the YouTube, so hopefully, I can kind of maximize my time and optimize it to really the best I can. I'm not really trying to do anything flashy immediately. I might add a few things here and there, but nothing like unbelievably crazy. As you can see here, again, as I was talking, a lot of the times I'm just weaving through trees here. It really helps a lot. Pay attention to another good tip, man. Pay attention to the top of that ship a lot. There's always people jumping up there. And of course, it's 50-50 whether it's a teammate or an enemy. I myself do not really like to go up there. I think I go up there once on this game, like once, and that's to kill somebody. Again, that's just another big red target on your back that I just kind of stay away from, regardless if you're a rebel or a stormtrooper, really. But yeah, back to the video. I really, again, thank you guys so much. Please bear with me again. These are not unbelievably fantastic quality, but they are. I think I'm starting off on the right foot, and I think, again, like I was saying in the last video, I think it could be something special. You know what I mean? And I'm really digging the YouTube right now as well. Like digging the YouTube lifestyle. You know what I mean? It sounds so like what does that mean? YouTuber's lifestyle. Well, I mean, I've been thinking about every time I want to play a game now, I want to get recordings, and because I sit down and I play games for hours at a time anyways, I might as well just record a game or two, see if anything happens, and if so, then I can share that with people and just talk over it. I mean, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Because like I said in the other video, when I'm streaming on Twitch, it's hard for me to focus on the game really more than anything else. So that I mean, my KD kind of suffers from that. But here we are. The game's kind of finishing off. I was really upset the fact that I didn't kill that guy right there. It was very, very upsetting. I'm not sure why there's a little spawn life boost, but whatever. And that's the end of the game. We absolutely destroyed the team, as you can see, 100-31. And there's my score, 26-3. Hope you guys like this little tips and tricks video. I know it wasn't a whole lot of tips and tricks. It's a small map. Weave through trees, stay off the ship, stay out of the middle. You guys got it. But that is the end of this video today. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.